Hello and welcome. You are watching Freeology Revision. In today's video, we are looking at AQA Psychology, Paper 1. Topic 1, Attachment. In this video we will be looking at cultural variations in attachment. The strange situation procedure has had a profound impact within developmental psychology and has become a recognized and validated method to assess individual differences in attachment types. The procedure has been used in a variety of cultural settings to identify whether patterns of attachments appear to be universal or are subject to cultural influences. One of the most commonly cited cross-cultural studies which uses the strange situation procedure was conducted by Van Ijzendorn and Kroonenberg in 1988. Van Ijzendorn and Kroonenberg's meta-analysis summarized findings from 8 countries, which included the UK, US, Sweden, Japan, China, Holland, Germany and Israel. The meta-analysis examined 32 studies and consulted nearly 2,000 strange situation classifications in total. They wanted to investigate if attachment styles are universal across cultures, or culturally specific. The meta-analysis yielded a number of findings and conclusions. Average findings were consistent with Ainsworth's original research. Secure, 65%. Avoidant, 21%. Resistant, 14%. Secure attachment was the most common throughout all countries, at 70%. The lowest percentage of secure attachments was shown in China, and the highest in Great Britain. Avoidant was the second most common in all, except for several collectivist countries like Israel, Japan and China. Western countries that support independence, and can be described as individualist cultures, such as Germany, had unusually high levels of insecure avoidant. Finally, Eastern countries that are more culturally close, such as Japan, had quite high levels of insecure resistant. The exception to this pattern was China, which had an equal number of avoidant and resistant infants. Intracultural variation, meaning variation within the same culture, was 1.5 times greater than the cross-cultural variations. Van Ijzendorn speculated that this was linked to differences in socio-economic factors and levels of stress that varied between samples used within each country. They concluded that secure was the healthy norm of attachment across all cultures, and that raising practices vary across cultures. This could be due to a distinction between individualist and collectivist cultures. Western cultures, such as America and the UK, are considered individualist. Individualist cultures place value on independence and the importance of succeeding as an individual. Therefore, individualist countries may have higher proportions of insecure avoidant. Meanwhile, Japan and Israel are examples of collectivist cultures. In these cultures, importance is placed on the group and interdepends on one another, such as working effectively as a family unit. Groups are more likely to live and work together and to share tasks, belongings, and child rearing. Therefore, collectivist countries may have higher proportions of insecure resistant.